Hello everybody, welcome to the Tardis world. You might have already heard about the Tardis, right? It can travel through both in time and in space. You may also think it can travel to anywhere at any time, but actually the time and space that Tardis can arrive is just relative. It is constrained by the energy it absorbs. Just like solar energy, Tardis use another energy called orbital energy. So the amount of orbital energy actually decides the space and time of the traveling. So we can imagine the whole energy is just like a sphere. The larger is like a battery, right? The larger it is, the further and longer the Tardis can travel through. So how to decide the time and space traveling in this sphere? We can use an easy way to understand. So imagine there are two same virtual coins inside the sphere. The undersurface of the coin contains the furthest distance it can travel, and the height of the coin is the largest time the Tardis can go back to or go forward to. So sometimes if you want to go to the very remote past, the locations you can choose is limited, but you can wait for a new recharge and travel for a second time. For example, here you are in 2015 now. You want to go back to 1931, and you can choose all this area to make the Tardis landing. But if you want to go back to 1920, the locations you can choose is very limited and smaller than in the 1930s. So it's very important to make overall decisions before traveling. Then, after you decided where and when to go, the Tardis will fall down just the exact position it is. For example, here. But one thing to mention is that the Tardis will fall down on the surface of every possible objects above the ground in that location. For if in 1920s there was a desert, so the Tardis will just land on the desert. If say when is in 1944 and the Tardis is located here, and here was a building, so the Tardis will just land on the top of the building. So basically the surrounding of the exact time period and location decided which object surface the Tardis land on. So it doesn't need a z distance, it only needs a x distance, a y distance to control location, and a time axis to control time. So this is all about the working principle of the Tardis. Hope you enjoy it.